Hey guys, it's Meg and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some vintage vinyl that I bought in Camden Market. So me and my friend went to the London Dungeon on a day out, and then we decided to go to Camden Market for a little shopping spree, and we both love vinyl. So we went to all the record shops that we could find. It was so hard to find record stores in Camden. I know there's quite a few, but they're all so hidden. Like, I think we found about 2 or 3. Anyway, we went to them and we purchased some records. So I'm gonna show you the ones that I picked up because I'm actually pretty happy with them and I got some really good deals. So if you're not from the UK or London or whatever and you don't know what Camden Market is, it's essentially like this, like a big flea market. They sell a lot of vintage stuff, so vintage clothing, vintage like magazines, records, and there's also a lot of fan memorabilia at Camden Market. Like if you're a fan of someone, go there. As well as the records, I will show you what else I got at Camden because I got quite a bit of Fandom stuff because I'm a fangirl. Like, of course I would. Even though this is going to be mainly based on the records I purchased. But at the end of the video, I'll show you the other little bits that I picked up. So I cannot remember the name of the record store that I purchased from, but just know it was in Camden Market. So in one of the stores, I picked up 4 records, so I'm going to show you what records I decided to get. So let's start off with the 7 inches. So I was looking through 7 inches, so cheap as well, literally like £1 to £5 was the range of the 7 inches, and I didn't look for too long just because I already have quite a few and I don't overly play my 7 inches, but I just like to get them for collector's purposes. I saw this one, I decided to pick it up because I don't have a Christmas record. So this is Wham! Last Christmas on 7 inch. As you can see from that beautiful little price ticket, it is £3, so I was pretty chuffed with that. But yeah, this is vintage, so it is very old, but it's in very good condition considering. And it's like a little mini gatefold. I've never had a 7 inch that's a gatefold before, so yeah. But I just wanted it because I don't have a Christmas vinyl at all for my record player, so for Christmas I think it'd be really cute to spin this. Next was one that I was actually really excited that I got. So next we have Arctic Monkeys Unplugged. I don't typically listen to the Arctic Monkeys. I have about 5 songs from theirs on my playlist, but I don't like their music enough to get a record of them. I should probably start listening to them more though, because all the songs that are on my playlist I love. It's basically the live performances of some of their songs essentially. Also, I love the front cover. Like, I love how vintage it looks. This is what the back looks like. Honestly, you've literally got Do I Wanna Know, one of my favourites, and that live, oh my god. So Do I Wanna Know, I Wanna Be Yours, #1 party anthem. Like, you've got some really good songs here. I do love the Arctic Monkeys live, so I thought it was definitely a good little pickup, especially because it was literally £14. I was like, okay, that's a pretty good deal. I'm just gonna get it. I'm not gonna be a fake fan. I will say that I mainly picked this up for Do I Wanna Know and I Wanna Be Yours because they are my generic, I know, but my favourite Arctic Monkeys songs. So it's just a single LP. But the pressing, I didn't realise until I got home, actually, like this gold not splatter, like gold marbled kind of pressing. I can't explain it. It's not yellow. It's definitely like meant to be a gold colour. But yeah, I didn't know it was pressed on this, so I thought that was pretty cool. I can't wait to listen to it. And they all seem pretty good condition, like no scratches. The first 2 that I showed anyway, they don't have any visible scratches. I always check them. I don't know how old this album is. Obviously this one isn't vintage because the Arctic Monkeys aren't from like, you know, the 60s or whatever. I imagine this is something like 2017, 2018 this one was released, I want to say. Don't quote me on that though. Okay, so the next one, I love Abba, right? Absolutely love them. Their music is amazing. If you love Mamma Mia, you clearly love Abba because it's the same. I really wanted their songs on record, but in HMV they're like £50 the records, and I was not willing. Like, I love Abba, but not enough to spend that much on a record. So I went to the Abba section in this record store, and literally all of their Abba albums were literally £5 to £10. It was insane pricing. So I flicked through them. Obviously Abba have quite a few albums on record, so I flicked through and I looked at track lists. I decided to pick this one up. This is Abba's Greatest Hits Vol 2. This one was a whopping £8. £8, not even £10. Amazing. It does say light marks, but I believe that is only like minimal, and that wouldn't really have an effect on the play of it as long as they're not like deep scratches. But it was only £8, so even if it doesn't work, I can't really be too mad. One is essentially, like it says on the cover, all their greatest hits. So it's got Gimme 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 a Man After Midnight, Knowing Me Knowing You, Take a Chance on Me, Money Money Money, Rock Me, Angel Eyes, Dancing Queen, Does Your Mother Know, Chiquitita, Summer Night City, I Wonder, The Name of the Game, Thank You for the Music. Are you joking? Literally all the hits. So I was like, okay, this is perfect, exactly what I'm looking for. It's what the back of the track list looks like. Is that in frame? I'm sorry. This is how it looks without the sleeve, so you can get a better look on that. It is, oh, it's a gatefold. I didn't even notice this. This is what the gatefold looks like. It smells so old. It's got such an old smell to it, but it is fine. The sleeve looks like as well. The record is just standard black, unfortunately. So there are light scratches, but I don't think enough to fully damage the play of it. I'm gonna have to play it off camera. I'll put here if it works or not. So hopefully it does. If it doesn't, then I have it anyway. It was £8. If it was £10, I'd be a little bit miffed, but because it's literally £8, I can't complain too much. I could have bought so many more records, but I was trying to be good with my money. And if you hadn't seen my last video, I've literally just gotten 4 pressings of 1989 Taylor's version, all the special editions. So I already have so many records that I didn't really need anymore. So I was trying to be conservative. And then the last record that I picked up was a bit of a random one, but I saw it last minute and I was like, you know what, stuff it, I'm gonna get it. I got Elvis 40 Greatest Hits. I'm sorry, is the light really annoying you? Okay, I'll just keep it like this. Elvis 40 Greatest Hits, as seen on TV record. This was the cheapest 12-inch I think I've ever purchased. This was £5. Can I complain? No. So it includes 40 original tracks, including 18 #1 hits. So I do love Elvis. Ever since I watched Elvis the film with Austin Butler, I fell back in love with Elvis's music. So again, it was like Abba, I love Elvis, but not enough to buy a whole record of his. But the fact it was only £5, I was definitely in the mood for that. This is visually a very old record. As you can see, it is in very good condition. Do not get me wrong. When is this? I cannot see a date on it, but I think this has had a lot of owners because there's writing on it, like who is Lisa Gibbs? I don't know. We will never know. It's got like natural wear in that, but the thing is, I don't mind that on records. I think it adds character to them. This is what the back looks like. I imagine this was released in like what, 60s? Maybe 70s? It's giving that vibe. Oh my god, the gatefold's sick. So this is what the gatefold looks like. It's so vintage looking. I love it. The inner sleeves as well, so old. Yeah, it's literally just a standard black pressing. I'd say my favourite ones from this, Hound Dog, definitely, Love Me Tender, I Need Your Love Tonight, Can't Help Falling in Love With You is probably my ultimate favourite Elvis song ever, and Suspicious Minds, love Suspicious Minds as well. I'm so excited to play that, and obviously this album's going to sound so good on record because it was made in the era where records were pretty much the only way you could listen to music. Okay, so they were all the vintage records that I picked up. Now let me just show you the other little knickknacks that I purchased. There's this little store. There's literally like multiple stores in Camden that sell very similar things, but from one of the stores I purchased a tote bag, and it's a Harry Styles themed one. So this is Harry's House. I've seen this on like Etsy and Pinterest all the time, so I was like, I'm gonna get it. This was only £12 as well, so it was very good. And it's a nice little durable canvas tote as well. I wish the straps were the same colour as the canvas here, but it's not a big deal. And it's a really good print copy actually. Like, it looks like nice quality, and it was only £12. So it says Harry's House and it says wherever you go there you are, and I love that because that's like a little nod to inside his merch. If you have his tour merch, then you'd know it says wherever you go there you are. So it's a nice little nod to that, and then it just has the track list of Harry's House, the album, and I just absolutely love it, and it's the exact same on both sides. And I also love this because obviously it says Harry's House, so people are gonna know it's Harry Styles, but like, it's subtle. It's not obviously Harry, unless obviously you're a fan, then you'd know, which is what you want. Like, you want fans to know, but yeah, absolutely love that. I can't wait to use it. Next, I got some pins. You guys know how much I love my pins. I don't collect pins though, it's so funny. I don't collect them, but if I see them, I'm gonna buy them. Do you know what I mean? So there was this little pin board essentially, and there was an offer free for £10, so I thought I'd get them. So these are ones that I got. First up, I had to get this. There was no questions asked. So I got a Reputation album cover pin, Obviously Reputation is my favourite Taylor album, and the fact that we got Taylor's version coming, I'd imagine very, very soon, I had to get this. So that was the first pin, and this is like a good size as well. Like, this is big. The colouring's a little bit off, obviously, because it's like, the colouring's a little bit off just because it's green. Hang on, let me get it in focus, there we go. Because it's green and it should be like black and white, but like, I don't care. Yeah, absolutely love that one. Then we have this one, again, another Taylor Swift one. This is a Reputation tour ticket. I have this one, and this is the Eras tour ticket, and I absolutely love it. I've gotten the VIP package for the Eras tour next year. I'm so excited, I'm gassed. I'm definitely gonna vlog the experience as well, because it's literally a concert I've been waiting for my whole life. And I'm supposed to be getting a VIP package with that, like a little box, and I'm supposed to get a pin in it. So fingers crossed that comes, because some people said theirs hasn't come. So I really pray mine does. Anyway, I saw this on the stand and I couldn't leave it behind. I just loved it. And again, the Reputation Stadium tour was so iconic, and I watch it religiously on Netflix, so I had to get it. And the final one out of the 3 for 10 offer that I purchased was this one, and it's of Harry, of course, and it's like Harry live on tour, but instead of live on tour, it's world tour. Obviously I'd imagine because of copyright they can't do that, but I love it. It's just Harry singing on his guitar. I have quite a few Harry pins as well. The lanyard, can you see in the background? I don't know if you can, hang on. Is my camera in focus? On my mannequin, I have a Harry lanyard and I have all my Harry pins hanging off that. So this is gonna go nicely over there. But yeah, absolutely love them. And I could have spent a lot more money on the pins there, but I was trying to be good. So there you go. That was my quick little Camden Market haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know of any videos you'd like me to film in the future. And what was your favourite item that I showed in this haul? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you ever get a chance to go to Camden Market, go. It is so much fun. It is crazy busy, but it is the perfect place for Fandom merch. They have all types of artist merch, and it's all themed as well, and it's really good prices, and the records there are really good as well. So I definitely recommend going if you ever do get the chance to go. And I'll see you guys next time with a brand new video. Bye.